Emmerdale picked up from the aftermath of the dinner party that devastated two couples on Wednesday night's May 8th installment, and tensions were still running high. As Rona Goskirk, played by Zoe Henry and Marlon Dingle, Mark Charnock reeled from the revelations of the evening, Belle Dingle, Eden Taylor Draper and Tom King, James King continued to put on a public facade. However, Rona and Marlon's marriage woes appeared to be easier to dissect than Tom and Belle's. After both spent the day devastated by the events of the previous night, they seemed to have agreed to go to marriage counseling. There was no such outcome for Belle though, after Tom's abuse turned physical at the dinner party. As she nursed her scalded hand, he insisted it was an accident and even tried to turn the blame back onto her. "You're determined to make me feel guilty about this, aren't you?" he spat at her. "You act like I deliberately set out to hurt you." "You burned my hand," she insisted, but it fell on deaf ears. "We were having words about something incredibly insensitive and selfish you did. I didn't even know your hand was under the tap. Look, I don't know what you think happened, but your hand was there for a second. Less than a second. I'm sorry, but do you not think you're using this to distract from the real issue?" he insisted. Although she had plenty of opportunities, Belle didn't share the truth about her injury, and by the end of the episode, he seemed to have won her round again, much to viewers' fury. They shared their rage over on X, formerly known as Twitter, as well as their theory about how this disturbing storyline will end. At TweetPeepGhost agreed, commenting, "Time for Belle to have another psychotic episode. Hey Tom, have you heard what happened to her bestie Gemma?" #Emmerdale. At dbella91 concurred, writing, "I do think it might be Belle that ultimately kills Tom and then be acquitted later down line. #Emmerdale. However, other fans felt that it would be a different Dingle who sorted out the evil vet once and for all." At Matt C. Miller fumed, "Belle, all apologies to Tetchy Tom. OMG, utter grr at the TV again. Go tell Kane about Tetchy Tom's antics, the horrible thing will soon vanish then. Stop all the apologies to Tom, Belle, it's grr. #Emmerdale. Tom King insisted he did nothing wrong despite scalding Belle Dingle. Image, ITV. We use your sign up to provide content in ways you've consented to and to improve our understanding of you. This may include adverts from us and third parties based on our understanding. You can unsubscribe at any time. Read our privacy policy." Trending. At Chris1968 implored, #Emmerdale, come on Belle, go tell your big brother what that B. D did to you, then end of the Tom problem. Sick. At Call You Betty was also on board with this idea, chiming in, "Hope they're not going to have vulnerable Vinny being the one who susses Tom out and instead someone like Kane instead. I want Tom to be dealt with, slowly." #Emmerdale. Elsewhere in the episode, Carrie found herself under pressure to pay back Eric Pollard, Chris Chittle for Maddie and Amy's wedding. And Nikki and Suni made plans to live together after the rowing with his parents became too much for him.